Hi there, I'm Coral.
Hi, and I'm Lindsay.
And we're here to answer the internet's most asked questions about stairlifts.
Thank God you said about stairlifts.
Okay, so we have no idea what the questions are in advance, so all of this is completely unscripted. So let's start with the first question. Are stairlifts a good...
I know what you're going to say.
Are stairlifts a good idea? Heck yes.
Yes, most definitely.
Stairlifts are a good idea if you've got problems getting up and down the stairs. They are a much quicker way of getting upstairs and a much safer way of getting upstairs as well.
And it's a way of getting upstairs. Some people just don't bother. They end up sleeping downstairs or having an extension, which, you know, having an extension is lovely, don't get me wrong, but you want to...
Very costly, obviously.
Exactly. Yeah. But you want to enjoy the whole of your home.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, some people decide to move house, but then that's really expensive compared to a cost of a stairlift.
Yeah, but also some people have been in their house for years. It's their family home.
Yeah,
so
and you've got your neighbours obviously all around you as well that you've probably known for a long time who have become friends. Are stairlifts a good idea?
Yes.
I also forgot to say that also a lot of accidents in the home can happen on the stairs. And that's the most dangerous place to have a fall on the stairs. So yeah, stairlifts are definitely a good idea.
Protect yourself.
Right, next question.
Here we go. How long does it take to get a stairlift fitted?
I'll let you take that one.
Right, okay, well that could mean one or two things. It could mean the actual installation itself. So for our engineers to actually fit it, to come to your property from start to finish, we usually allow between 4 and 6 hours.
Yeah,
normally allocate about half a day.
Yeah,
sometimes they might, you know, it depends. But roughly that's, you're not looking at days, you're looking at approximately half a day.
Yeah.
The process or lead times of when you first make that initial inquiry to having the lift installed will vary on the configuration of your stairs. Straight stairs are quicker than the curved configuration. So straights literally are ready to go really, off the shelf, ready to go. Depending on any primary works, by that I mean PowerPoint.
Do you need a PowerPoint fitting nearby?
Absolutely. You know, we do organise all this kind of thing. So plumbing works, if a radiator needs to be repositioned or removed, or any carpentry work, you know, we'll have to do all that first. But if a lift is ready to go, it can be anywhere from a day to 2 weeks, I would say, for a straight. Between a day, we've done them that quickly.
From the order to
absolutely. With a curved, it's a bit more sort of bespoke, it's a bit more challenging. So the process with a curved configuration is we have to get the rail made to measure. So you will be looking at, normally I'd like to say between 3 and 6, I would say roughly.
Yeah, roughly around about the 4, but something like that. So
hopefully that's answered your question.
Okay, next question.
Why is
this is a bit subjective.
Who did they ring? They obviously didn't ring us.
So the question is, why are stairlifts so expensive? It's very subjective. I mean, I remember having conversations with people some time ago on the phone, and you know, people used to think they were like 10 or 20,000 pounds. They're nowhere near that sort of price.
No.
You can get a rental straight stairlift, for example. That's the cheapest. Obviously you wouldn't own it, but you're looking at about somewhere between like sort of, I don't know, maybe 350, 600 to 600 pounds, something like that.
Yeah.
If you want to rent one with a monthly fee thereafter. The least expensive one to buy, you can buy reconditioned ones.
Yeah, we do reconditioned.
Which are, say, from about £1,200, something like that. And new ones go from about just over £2,000, something like that. So between sort of £2,000 and £3,000, something like that. Curved ones are going to be more expensive because you're going to have a made to measure rail. So they are going to be more expensive. Sort of, you're looking at somewhere from about sort of maybe around about the £2,000 mark for a rental one. And also to buy one, sort of over £4,000 or something like
Yeah.
that. If you look at the alternatives though,
Yeah.
to move house, you know, you're talking about at least £10,000 there. So yeah, and not to mention the hassle factor as well. Trying to sell your stairs.
I mean, it is funny, isn't it? Because what's expensive to one person might not be expensive to another.
Everybody's got, but you do normally find something that's going to suit the customer's budget anyway. So,
definitely.
Yeah. Hopefully that's answered that one. Next question.
Okay, can you fit a stair lift to any stairs?
Yes.
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Whether that's down to the material of the stairs, whether it's concrete, wood, or whether it's configuration. So curved, spiral stairs,
really narrow stairs.
Outside steps.
Oh yeah,
as well.
outside
We can go outside.
Stairs, yeah, straight and curved staircases outside as well. But from I'd say, I don't know, 99.9% of the stair lifts we can get on the stairs.
Yeah.
If you've had somebody out to your house and they've said
you can't get one.
we couldn't fit one on there. It may just be that they can't fit their particular model on the stairs, and it may well be that some other stair lift company can put one on there for you.
Yes.
It just depends, because all stair lifts are different, and they all fit different widths of stairs and configurations of stairs. So just because you've been told it can't be done doesn't mean that it actually can't be done by somebody else.
Absolutely.
So
that's a
tip
very
there.
good point.
Top tip there.
Yeah, that is a good point.
So that's the questions that we've got for today.
Yes.
And tune into the next episode, subscribe to our channel, like our video, and you'll receive more content from us.
See you again soon.
Bye for now.